Hey, everybody, grace and peace. This is just a very quick video. I didn't want to take too long. Just want to be respectful and acknowledge the passing away of the 39th president, Jimmy Carter. So, real quick, got this from Atlanta News First. Let's bring that in and, you know, condolences to the Carter family. Shout out to a Georgia resident. Here we go. Here we go.
And if you're just joining us, breaking news into the Atlanta News First newsroom. President Jimmy Carter has passed away. The 39th president of the United States died today at his home in Plains, Georgia, at the age of 100. He had been under hospice care since February 20th, 2023. Mr. Carter died in the house that he built with his own two hands back in 1961. He was a leader, a humanitarian, and a man of faith. Here is the official word from the Carter Center in Atlanta. Jimmy Carter, 39th President of the United States and winner of the 2002 Nobel Peace Prize, died peacefully Sunday, December 29th at his home in Plains, Georgia, surrounded by family. He was 100 years old, the longest lived president in U.S. history. His son, Chip Carter, says, "My father was a hero, not only to me, but to everyone who believes in peace, human rights, and unselfish love. My brother, sister, and I shared him with the rest of the world through these common beliefs. The world is our family because of the way he brought people together, and we thank you for honoring his memory by continuing to live these shared beliefs."
Shout out to the Carter family. He's a Georgia raised president, and man, the longest living president. I didn't realize he was. So shout out to him. And I have a video coming up probably in about 40 minutes or so. I did a little quick discussion about what happened in South Korea today as well with the plane tragedy. And I think it's fair to say that as we're getting ready to land this thing as relates to 2024, I think it's fair to say that, life is pretty precious, whether you live to be 100 years old or and you're in hospice or something tragic happens like a plane accident or plane tragedy. I think it's fair to say that we all need to be reminded and be mindful that life is fleeting. At any moment, our souls can be required of us. And at any moment, we will have to stand before the Lord of glory and give an account. So, if nothing else, besides, of course, considering your own souls and where you actually land, go tend to your family. Go love your families, hug some people, call some folk, just check on some your extended family, your friend network, and just let them know you're thinking about them. Let them know that somebody cares about them. Because who knows? I mean, today's been a pretty somber day, man. Good gracious. But I appreciate y'all checking in. I appreciate you tapping in so much. Let me know what you think about. Nothing bad to say. I'm gonna say only good things about Jimmy Carter. Shout out to him again, a Georgia raised native. Shout out to him. Shout out to him and his family, and such of that nature. Shout out and definitely praying for the people in South Korea and that plane accident earlier today. I'll, like I said, have a video coming up about that. And hopefully this just keeps us grounded, keep our feet on the ground of at any moment, at any time, our lives can be done. And that being the case, we should be thankful and appreciative for every second that we get. And whether you got beef with your brother or you got issues with family members or whatnot, you got one more day with them. You got another opportunity to hug their necks. Hug the neck a little bit hard, but be thankful for who you have, because eventually you won't have them or they won't have you. So that's just my little 2 cents. God bless you all. Thank you so very much for supporting the channel. Thank you so very much for all that you all have done to make this channel a wonderful adventure. And I thank you all. And by God's grace, I'll see you all real soon. Grace and peace.
Hit that like for Deal Christian. Yo, for Deal Christian, smash that bell for DWC. Yo, smash it, just smash it. Hit that like for Deal Christian. For Deal Christian, smash that bell for DWC. Yo, smash it, just smash it. Hit that life ordeal with Christian.